Well, 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 look what we have here. Can y'all say treason?
So it looks like a Missouri pharmacist might have just blown the AutoPen scandal wide open. And I'm not talking about just fuzzy authorization of whether or not Joe Biden knew that his signature was being used at certain points throughout the administration, but it looks like there's someone alleging actual forgery of those signatures. So I'd recommend that you spend a few minutes to go find this article on the Gateway Pundit titled Constitutional Crisis. Researchers suggest AutoPen signatures may not be his. Likely Jill's, meaning all AutoPen signed documents are forgeries. So the pharmacist, who spent his entire career analyzing signatures to make sure he wasn't filling prescriptions illegally, actually analyzed the Joe Biden AutoPen signatures. And let me show you what else was found. So our good friend SK, who everyone knows is one of the world's greatest researchers, started pulling examples of Joe Biden's signature over the last several years. These are two of the AutoPen signatures that were historically used and affixed to documents. And I want you to pay very close attention to something really important. Do you notice the B in both of these signatures? And here's the signature used to pardon the Biden family. Again, notice the B. There's just one major problem with that. That's not how Joe Biden makes his Bs. Here's another recent signature of his. See that? And here's another one from 2019. Do you notice how Joe Biden made his B in this signature? Oh, but wait. Look. Look who makes their Bs like we saw on those AutoPen signatures. Yeah, that person. Jill Biden. See how she makes her Bs? Oddly enough, it's exactly the same way it was used to pardon the Biden family. And in both AutoPen A and AutoPen B examples of the signatures, that's the exact same B that you see in Jill Biden's signature. So you don't even have to be a handwriting expert to be able to see the difference there. The way Joe Biden has historically made his Bs, not the same way they show up in some of the AutoPen signatures.